So hello guys, in this video we will solve this problem. So in this problem it is given that the angle PAC is equal to the angle PBC and both are equal to the 45. So this angle and this angle both are equal to the 45 and AC and BC both are 6 centimeters. So this is our AC and this is BC. So both are 6 centimeter. Angle C is given as 60 degrees, so this angle is given as 60 degree. AC and BC are tangent to the circle, so these two are tangent to this circle. We can see that. So we have to find the radius of this circle. So what is the radius of this circle? So this is the problem. So first you try to solve this, then see the solution. So let's start. So you see this figure. In this figure, we know that the angle ACB is given in the problem as 60 degree. So this angle is given in the problem as 60 degree. And this side is given as 6 centimeters and this is also 6 centimeter. And if you join this like this point, A point and B point, so if you join these 2 points, so it will become like an equilateral triangle. So this angle is 45. So this angle will also come like 60 degree and this angle will also come like 60 degree. So remaining is 15 degree. So now in this figure you can see that what is the value of CQ. CQ is basically simply AC times sine 60. So AC in the problem is given as 6 and it is root 3 by 2. So it is 3 root 3. So this perpendicular height CQ we get like 3 root 3. In this triangle you can see AQC. In the triangle AQC you can apply this. So we are getting like 3 root 3. So this whole height is 3 root 3. Now these angles are 15 degree and now you can calculate PQ like this distance. So what is the value of this? So this simply is BQ times tan 15. And we know that this whole is 6 and this is the midpoint, so this is 3. So is 3 times tan 15 value is 2 minus root 3, so it is 6 minus 3 root 3. So now we also know, so CQ value we calculated 3 root 3. Now we also know PQ value is 6 minus 3 root 3. Now then what is the value of CP? CP is CQ minus PQ. You can see that. So CQ value is 3 root 3 and PQ value is 6 minus 3 root 3. So it will come like 6 root 3 minus 6. So CP value we get like 6 root 3 minus 6. So this is the value of CP. Now you see this figure. Now you see this figure. So we calculated as 6 root 3 minus 6. This whole angle is 60 degree and this is also 60 degree. This is also 60 degree and if you draw horizontal line parallel to AB, so this is 60 and this is 60. So everything is symmetric, you can see here. So now you draw one line parallel to AB. Like if you, this line is touching this circle and this is MN which is parallel to AB. And if you draw like if you join the C and the midpoint of P, so it is the angle bisector. So this angle is 30 and this angle is 30 and this is 90 degree. Now this MN is parallel to the AB. So if this angle is 60 and this angle is 60, then this angle is also 60 degree. So now we can see that this triangle MNC, this is an equilateral triangle because this is 60, this is 60 because this is parallel to AB and this is also 60. Now we have an equilateral triangle. So what is the value of MC? MC we can say it is like the PC divided by sine 60. So PC is this, which we calculated like 6 root 3 minus 6, and sine 60 is root 3 by 2. So the MC value will come like 12 minus 4 root 3. So now we also know MC value, it is 12 minus 4 root 3. Now we also know this is 12 minus 4 root 3. So now we have to find the radius of this incircle. So you can see that the MNC triangle is equilateral triangle, and this circle is incircle of this triangle MNC. So we know that from the properties of triangle, like the incircle radius is equal to the 2 times area of the triangle MNC divided by the perimeter of the MNC triangle. So this is the relation. So radius is 2 times MNC triangle area is root 3 by 4 times is side square, which is 12 minus 4 root 3 square. So this is an equilateral triangle area, and the perimeter is like 3 times the one side value, it is 3a. So you can cancel this, like it is 12 minus 4 root 3. So you can also cancel this 2. This is root 3. So r will come like 12 minus 4 root 3 and divided by 2 root 3. So you can see that r value from here like 2 root 3 minus 2. So this is our final answer. So in this way we can solve this. Hope you like the video. If you like the video, please share and subscribe. We will meet in next video.